Right, we are just outside of a Robco facility. We met up with the Brotherhood last episode. We're just scouting them out as potential allies or not. We're trying to usurp the Elder. So we've got to find some paladins that have died. Leave the hull discs. There's some fiends around here. Welcome everyone tuning in. They have gone over there. Rest of the area seems clear. We are going to be dealing with robotos in here. I have no pulse. How are we looking? Armor piercing. There we go. We'll switch to the armor piercing for this. Roboto already. Got any decent cover here? No decent cover. Maybe this, I don't know, power breaker, whatever this is. Right. We'll get his attention from here. Did I just hit like the main computer in it? We just one hit him from a mile away. Right, with this guy as well. Oh my god, we're jumping for joy today. Wow. Wow, okay. Those armor piercing rounds. Penetrate the shell. We go free for free. The benefit we had there was massive sneak. Can go free for free. What are these made out of? Spaghetti? They're just maintenance robots, but god damn. Right here. We're right past him. Do I really have 581 carry weight? That's a little over the top. Right, let's get in. Can I science or speech check my way through this, maybe?
Welcome to Repcon headquarters, Rocketeer. Come all this way to see our little facility, have you? I'm here to answer any and all questions you may have, within specified parameters. And if you'd like, I can provide a tour of our museum.
Like a tour of the museum.
Excellent, excellent. Please be patient. The tour will begin in just a moment.
Oh, we'll begin
Ready
in
for
just
the
a moment.
Repcon tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks at Robco, I'll be your guide today on the path of scientific discovery.
Just grab these bits. Did I really just hear a dog bark in here? Get this in tip-top condition.
In the lead-lined case behind me is a spent radioactive rod from one of our old reactors. No need to stand too close. Let's move along, shall we?
I'll be taking that. Star bottle cap. I'll be taking that.
Look here. A row of multicolored plasma fuels. Careful. They may look safe to drink, but your stomach is the last place they should be. Why the difference in cylinder size? Refining our production methods has resulted in higher yields of fuel over time.
Forbidden juice.
That's why. To my right, you can see a sample of some old safety barrels Repcon once used to store radioactive waste. Perfectly safe.
I'll just let him crack on with it. And it's like a different variant of this entry part. This seems much more intimidating than the sentry bot we got. planetarium in there. I don't know. We're getting like whale noises through there. That is a Protectron.
Is our most recent rocket project, which we're keeping under our hats until launch. If you'll pardon the expression. And in front of me is a model, not
Just variants
actual
of different
size,
models.
of the launch dome we are using to send our rockets streaming into orbit.
Screaming. Okay, we're just gonna let him crack on with that.
Now these colorful fellows behind me are
We're gonna spend that time breaking into here. Attempting to break into here. I've only got 7 bobby pins. I had like 40. Yes. And we're in. Oh, they're locked as well. Oh my. Taking those, they give me permanent buffs. Yeah, I mean, these don't technically weigh anything. So I may as well grab them. I actually thought this had door access in here and it wasn't just a storeroom. Give a shot. Alright, we need to get in here, I believe. And we're going to be able to word all this. The brain is in. Move along, sir. I need to actually open a door with it. Just blending in here. I don't believe I have any stealth boys left. I do not. Actually disengage that lock. Oh, that's why I heard dog. They've got robot dogs in here. Got an I and an E. Oh, that didn't help at all. A few more letters. The brain is in, he says. It's I, isn't it? That's I. Do we... The E and the I is throwing me. I don't know many words. Might be this because of the S. Okay, it does start with E then. Every time I go for it, like I need D. Neither of those letters are in. Any idea? Howdy, Bishop. stumped. Evian. I mean, that's a brand, is it not? Is that a word? No. I like the use of V, though. Yeah, every single word I've been called. Time to leave this one. Just go blasting. Guy's gonna kill my snake. Oh no. Didn't spot that right. Break out just because I'm in here. Like, he knows I'm here.
Unauthorized facial pattern. Please present credentials for first floor access.
I'm not supposed to go upstairs. Let me pass and I won't.
Please do not make your way to the second floor.
Okay, sweet. I have to be here, just not on the second floor. Is the dog chill? This guy's name is Bark. I think we should travel together. Oh no, this can't end well. Box perk, hollow razzle, hollow dazzle has been added. I was going to shoot shoot this dog. It's a companion, okay. Oh, it's gonna last all of 2 seconds. What was that perk? Razzle dazzle. I've already forgotten what it was called. What we got? Oh no, hollow razzle dazzle. There it is. While Rex is a companion. This isn't Rex. Unequipped chems, firearms, and ammunition within a short distance are highlighted when you zoom in the camera. This isn't Rex. We just hacked this dog and made it companion.
Of course. Let me keep you.
Oh. We got a dog. You at the start, really? Oh, the letters. Can't see it being EU at the end. Wow. We did that one today and then the rest we're getting stumped on. I thought it was Uber. Obviously, Uber's a brand. Uber's also just a word, right? Maybe just... use the D. I'm to put in all the letters that remain until one looks right. Uses. Done. Done and done. Do I even have the quest marked for this? Why would it show that area? And shut that door. I want to say they're usually not in this room. Can we not open the door, please? And a book. Goodies. All these. Stop opening the door, please. Okay, we're not allowed up on the second floor, so let's go ahead and go up onto the second floor. Now wait first. Yeah, ceiling caved in. Wow. Passed by a legendary weapon twice. Where are we talking? In this room? You mean this thing? Oh, I knew that was here. I was just scoping out upstairs. Plasma gun, I'm never going to use it, so I'll be selling that. Minus 15 DT is great, though. Wow. Need to do me an energy weapon build at some point. Yeah, definitely saw it. And off this second floor, we'll try and break into this. Somewhere around here. We're in. Oh wow, it's a separate room. His vision is based on movement. Apparently they are, because I haven't moved and have not picked me. Oh god.
No valid Repcon identification badge detected.
Oh.
Please vacate the premises.
Please vacate the premises. Yes. And a badge. Trying to find a dead paladin. I actually thought it was in the room with the gun. Did I miss him as well? I mean, at the extent that there's security just telling me to get out. Get out. On the third floor. Okay. Oh, they said I wasn't allowed on the second floor. You're right, darling. My fella has narcolepsy, bruv. When he gets shot in the head at the start of New Vegas, we took that opportunity to give the character narcolepsy. And I haven't regretted it once. There he is. Don't mind me.
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify.
Same voice actor as, the glowing fella, Jason.
Incorrect. Security alert. You have 30 seconds to vacate before security is alerted.
There's the mission holotape. And we're out of here. That's all we needed. 30 seconds. We're off this floor. We are out of here. Didn't really need to do that much blasting. We got a weapon. We got a robot dog that's going to last all of 2 seconds. Today was a good day. Okay, I thought that was going to be a lot more blasting and sentry bots, but I'll take it. Feel kind of bad for shooting these ones. Okay, well that was holotape 1 done. We have one that's all the way up near the Boomer's entrance, and then we got one that's near that mountain, Hidden Valley. That's just the thing to take it back, so we need to continue up north. We'll leave the truck at the 188, which go on foot. That said, it is 5 PM, so I think maybe there's somewhere to sleep at near the Grub and Gulp. And somewhere to sleep before it gets too dark. Going into the supply room. I'm fine with that. I see it. I didn't get those supplies, but I also didn't have to use several thousand rounds of ammo. Sleeping in here would be a bad idea, right? Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go into that. No, I'm pretty sure there's some bedrolls at the Grub and Gulp. I have here. Take those, I guess. I didn't know what I was looking at then. I guess if we go into the Grub and Gulp, I think that actually has a marker. So let's actually go back to the truck. Take the truck to the Grub and Gulp. And then the very worst case scenario, we can sleep in it. We'll just sleep in the truck. Let's have a drink before we do. Got a pet dude. Only end well. 5 AM. I'd have meant that to go to 6. So we'll... I guess we got this for low light vision for the quartz. This gives me a +1 permanent to my carry weight. Wow. Over at 563. Time to be alive. Yeah, we'll just go on foot. We'll just go now. Now we've got low light vision. Still kind of hard to see, honestly. Bro, I'm trying to sneak. Stop barking. Still kind of hard to see.
bleed, bitch. I'm gonna make you scream.
Leave dog alone. I'm still tagged on armor piercing. Let's go to standard. Get bright now anyway, so we can see. Wait for this to wear off. Flashbanged. Definitely don't regret taking.
I really have more important things to do, sorry.
Here's a courier with the Mojave Express. Packages, I guess, with the Brahmin.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Fellas. Yeah, I'm never gonna wear a bishop. But it's like an all-in-one Raider gas mask as well. I take that when I got this rootin' tootin' shooting fancy gambler's hat, which I need to actually change back to my cowboy one. There we go. Get this loaded. The dog needs trainers. I don't think we can get him any attire, unfortunately. I'd love to give him a little hat, a little top hat for the dog. Yeah, you certainly get your bang for your buck with the new Cola Quartzes. Oh. Boom taken down. How do you normally? There we go. It's worn off finally. These poison glands. Rad spitter scoping. I did think there was spitting. Right. Good. How long we giving Doge? Approach. Is it going to last more than one episode? I think every single companion that we've had has died in the episode that we acquired them. I need to acquire a companion just before I do my outro, and then I've got a chance. A grenade rifle, you say? The tactic of them hiding behind the wall. We got actual AI going there. Wow, they're actually doing the job. I'm a little injured. Dog's a little injured. Bark cannot be. I can't heal him. I guess his robot. Oh. Oh no. I didn't actually mean to dismiss him. But honestly, it's probably for the best because he's already on half health. I can't heal him. He stands a better chance that way. So when we started over in the capital Wasteland, bruv, we ended up joining up with the regulators who will pay a small bounty for the fingers of raiders and raider likes. That has carried over to New Vegas. So I could take them, but I have no real reason to do so now. You know, unless we're just like collecting them. Send that little doggy back. Join combat. I'm still in combat. I'm apparently still in combat. Still in combat. Well, that gives me the perk. What points to that? I mean, I could travel back to the East Coast, but I don't really have a need to. You get like 5 caps a finger anyway, so. I guess lore-wise, I don't know if you're a bounty hunter still. I don't know. Collect them and then you can count how many bandits you've taken down. Jesus. Lost both arms for that. Use a medikit as well. I don't know if that was the momentum of the door opening at the same time. Cautious for more explosive. Just a bed. Effective. Now, I do actually have to go and speak to the boomers as well, so I guess maybe we do that while we're here as well. Why the train barrier so low? Are they usually that low in the States? Surely not. Usually like waist to shoulder high, right? Are you a mad Brahmin? Shoot one head, they both explode. Oh, gonna get blown up doing this. Maybe I'm tall, I'm just a big fella. And we've got Securitrons here as well. I assume the fella walked up here and got blasted, so if I'm to get him, I'm possibly also going to get blasted. That was a double headshot. It probably doesn't. But, like the way you think. A little.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or
Whoa
you'll
there,
get
pal.
blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot. Wow, that's... Thanks for the warning what's going on past those signs.
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
A way to get past.
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager. Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
Wow.
Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
Artillery timing details. You know, I don't think I've actually ever read this. Nellis. Key to avoiding the artillery is to move from building to building up the northwest side of town towards the front gate. Stick to the high cover in northeast corner of the two buildings, then make a beeline for the gate. Boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make the gate. Now, there's an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one's ever come back out of there to say it's safe. Let's sort of save. I don't know whereabouts the Brotherhood of Steel soldier is, but I guess we need to get to the gate first and then try and get him. And then we'll... That's my... Oh, Narcolepsy, please. Oh. That damn Narcolepsy's done me. That damn Narcolepsy. Unbelievable. Right in the last bit as well. I mean, I survived, so I'll still get my money, right? Oh, since when are the mines down here? Where are the mines? Poison removed, didn't mean to have that. It is fine. Try for the Brotherhood of Steel, or are they going to start blasting again? Oh god, they start blasting again. Or do they? Certainly makes the noise. We should, I mean, we should just go and speak to them, because then they'll let me out and they won't start blasting. And then we can speak to the Brotherhood. Oh.
Hold it right there! Don't you move! How the hell did you survive that bombardment? But I had you zeroed in the whole time! Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now, and I'll blow you to pieces. Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master at Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
I remove that mask. Would it be painful?
Follow close, and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
You didn't exactly roll up the red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it. Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
How can we trust each other if you're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Okay, cool. Make contact with the boomers. It cost me my legs. Cost me several thousand splints. Go for like a big heal. I hope it's not destroyed any of my good armor. Nothing's destroyed per se, things are damaged. Nomad Vest is getting along its way, so I'll switch to the Tactical Combat Vest, and when this starts going down, we're going to have to go and pay for a repair. Okay, so one thing at a time. We've made contact with them. I'm not going to do the quest just yet. I am going to go and see about that Brotherhood of Steel soldier. Once we've investigated all other avenues, we'll come back and do all the boomer stuff all at once. But now, at the very least, they won't try and blow me at the front gate. At least I think. This armor looks right. A Joshua Graham vibe to it.
I still can't believe you ran through that artillery barrage.
We're just that good. Right, time to step on several more mines trying to find this Bravado Steel Guard. Paladin. Want me at the front gate. Don't know what it is about this specific music track makes me laugh. Okay, is that all of them? Taking the power armor. Right, let's go get my money from that fella. And then I believe that's all the holotapes needed. We just need to go back to the bunker. So travel to Good Springs and then go to the bunker. God damn. Listen, that's just at the front gate, bro. If you don't want to know what happens at the back gate. We don't talk about the side gate.
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
I believe you said you would double my money.
Yep. Here are your caps. Sorry about that. Poor memory. Here you go.
So the caps. Good. Right, contact made as mentioned. Let's zip zoom to the truck. On from the footlocker. 6 p.m. So we travel to Good Springs, sleep, and then bunker time. Here's howdy. Yeah, plenty more caps. I'm fine for caps at the moment. See what you're doing there, though. Go back to full. I am actually really good for caps. Got 3,500. We're just swimming in them now. Save. Potato Valley. Elderly Wasteland offers you an open drink. Accept it. You knock back the drink with ease, and the man grins. 50 experience, we get 2 charisma, lose 2 intelligence, get drunk. Okay. 50 experience to that. Are they gonna take all my my gear again? Do I not have any level of trust? Can they at least leave me with some clothes this time? Take my weapon, sure, but... Okay, we might be okay. So it's only getting me to go to the Elder. I don't want to go to the Elder. I need to speak to the other Paladin, the guy with the receding hairline.
Oh, hey there.
No. Where's the guy that's going bald? Speak to him. Or I speak to the Elder. Do you have a receding hairline? I don't even know who you are. May just be through that next area. Let's head that way, as long as we don't speak to the Elder. In the gun range, apparently need to be next door. We have narcolepsy, Clippy. Which secret passage room is this fella in? I can't find it. Alden Harden. And hard out. There he is.
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
Found the patrols for the Elder, and they had mission discs with orders from McNamara on them.
Just as I thought. McNamara gave my men new orders without telling me. The nerve of that man. This little stunt is probably what got them killed in the first place. Our normal patrol routes are known to be relatively safe. This is exactly what I've been looking for. McNamara gave my men new orders without telling me, thereby breaking the chain that binds. With this, I can finally have him removed as Elder and end this ridiculous lockdown.
There we go. What happens now?
There are a number of people I'll need to talk to. The process won't be instantaneous, but with this evidence, my path is clear. It shouldn't take more than a few days, and then we can begin moving forward again.
We are now neutral with the Brotherhood of Steel. We are now accepted in the Brotherhood of Steel. God damn, 981 experience. So we done with these guys for now? On to the boomer stuff now, straight away. That's leveled me up. Okay, those ones definitely. We're going to do a little science because of the whole robot area. A little sneak because of that as well. A little speech. Definitely guns. A little bit of lockpick. And... probably just another one into survival. Okay, we do get to pick one. Very good. I can wear power armor already, bro. I just don't like wearing power armor. Presence seems to compel others to follow you. With this perk, you can have one more active companion in your party. However, you still cannot have more than 5 companions at once. I can't even manage to keep one alive, let alone 5 or 6. Silent Spectres of the Sonoran Desert. You blend in most effectively when staying still. You gain plus 10 sneak, plus 15% silence weapon crit chance, and plus 15% damage against targets which do not have you anywhere in their line of sight while not moving. I especially don't like using power armor in New Vegas. Like, fine, there's a few locations in Free and Capital Wasteland where it makes sense. Riding through the night chasing that perfect helmet doesn't exist. When not wearing any headgear, your head takes half damage and you gain perception. I like my hat. I like my cowboy hat. What else we got here? Skipping past ones that we've seen already. "200 years of desolation hasn't drained the taste of good old soda pop. In fact, some say it tastes better when it's flat. Gain a bonus to max health and heal extra health when drinking any bubbly drink." Hey, that's pretty good. A bonus to max health. I guess that's temporary, and heal extra health. So is that going to make Sunset Sassarilla's heal me now? I'm going to grab that. You actually don't have any Sunset Sarsaparillas on me now. Wow. Okay, victory. HP plus 65, 71. Yeah, I think that was good to get. Don't have a PC on the Xbox. This mod pack seems like a wild ride. I've been really enjoying this mod pack. This version that I'm running now is several versions behind where it is. It's updated, and there's another update coming as well. So there's been improvements made. If there's more quests now that we get this new guy in, takes a bit of time, or if it's just going to be end of game. But I think we're done here. Where is it? Return to Yes Man and tell him that we're familiar with the Brotherhood, still and wish to ignore them, but I want them on my side. Yeah, we'll just do things for 3 days and come back. Do we get like a message on Pip-Boy? Heavy breathing simulator here. Okay, we can maybe actually jump onto the boomer stuff then. Thought there was going to be a couple more things to do with that. Okay, back to the truck. Back to Nellis Air Force Base, which I don't think has a spot for the truck. Up into the shop first.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Wow, 400 for that. Loads of money. Get rid of all those. Sorted. Got any meds? And a hurting for meds. Ammo, I think we're fine. Got 4,000 caps. I don't need to buy anything. Offload the garbage. Gun runners are the grub and gold going to be better for me to go from. Gun runners. I think the Nellis stuff will take all that long. We got what? Bugs, the tour. We need to help with some repairs and all getting the bomber up. We'll do that. Gonna go straight over there. Barracks. Hope and get lost. Purified water. Help around.
Hi there.
Alice. I Don't actually think my medical skill is going to help out here, but we'll try.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
Looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
I have extensive medical knowledge.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
Do I, though? I guess we're on 55. We're at a -8. Yeah. We get addicted to some Mentats. That's gonna help me. See what we can do. Medicine 60 or higher required. Oh, 59. Let's give in the debuff. Medicine 40. Protection. Combination of natural herbs, bandages, and some disinfectant. You're able to clean the wounds and help boost the patient's immune system enough that it'll
There's some
survive.
fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you.
On further examination after cleaning the leg, you realize it can be saved. Carefully remove the existing stitches, clean the wounds thoroughly, then restitch the wound closed using a much more effective procedure.
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
We brought him around. You got any, like, scrubs?
Yes, outsider? Sorry.
My friend. I really 1 point off this guy. Okay, anything that's going to boost intelligence. Kinda hoping that had meds. Am I addicted? Let's cure
Yes,
that.
outsider?
Maybe it's the addiction.
I'm afraid medications are in short supply.
Oh, okay. So he won't heal me. Good for him. Nice doctor won't heal me. I'll pay. Got any beer that gives me intelligence? Intelligence -2. Damn. None of this. Leave him alone. Yeah, I gotta come back to that when we're not gonna kill him. 1 point off. Let's go ahead and actually do this one for a change. Put some back up on some Mentats. That should be nice and easy though. I just need to get over whatever addiction I have. Just a Mentat addiction.
Hello. So long.
Long, we're just walking over these. I feel like they could get these up and running. These haven't taken any damage. Still under the penalty of that drink for a few more minutes. We'll keep an eye on it. Wow. See stuff wear off. We'll maybe try it again.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Mother Pearl said you've got a bug problem.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago. Some giant ants tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down there to exterminate them, but there were too many of them. 2 of us were killed and 3 were injured. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to, kill those ants and switch the power back on.
Trust me, Raquel, I've handled worse ants than the ones around here, so I can handle these too.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. You'll see. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them.
Maybe you should check with him. I'll just go blasting. Just go blasting. Fine. It is 14 miles away from here, though. What do you mean radiation? I guess like a sonic emitter that kills them, but let's go blasting. We don't have the pressure cooker. No, we can go and grab one though. Gotta repair those generators as well. Like, they had people die to these. Oh, oh no. Oh my god. Okay, away from the edge. Away from the edge, please. We'll pick them off from up here, we'll be fine. Narcolepsy always had plans. Stand near the edge. Yeah, I mean, just let them come to me. What do I do chasing after them? Turn the power back on. I've got that funky music going on. But not this. Kill all the ants inside here. There's still ants. I mean, there is several more ants. What is it talking about? I kind of hate that. The little antenna poking through the vent here. I hate that. Named grenade rifle. There it is. We'll finally keep one of those. I'll go for that third switch. Things first. Oh, the Batman little boy kid. Hello. I don't know what that is. The ants must have eaten all of this. Hello, what am I seeing down here? An arc welder. Yeah, the ants ate it all. Top shelf. In case it's very hard, we may have to leave that. Okay. Power up the pump. Very hard. I shoot this down. 1% per shot again. Nope, right, we can blast away into this. 'Cause I'm certainly not going to be able to pick a hard lock. Or oh. What do you mean? I certainly filled my carry weight a little bit. I may store those in the truck and save that for the final battle. Great. It is indeed, bruv, yes. It's not every single lock, but certain ones you can. The harder the lock, the more it takes. I always try and make it even more immersive by shooting the hinges or the actual lock. It doesn't make a difference, but it feels better. I repair these now, or do I need the... No, that's right. Let's get the fast travel point. I want to say if the lock is one that requires a key, Or if it's chained on the other side, it doesn't work with those ones. Makes sense, because you probably just break quests by doing it. Let's see, can I interact with you or do I need the quest? Okay, apparently I can. You quickly realize you lack the skills to repair the array without replacement parts. I need 65 repair or solar array parts, which we can grab those. What is my repair? A little too low, even with boosts. Are these new? These feel new. The wind turbines are made out of propellers and wings. That's pretty cool. We need to check out Helios 1 anyway. There was a little lore there when we spoke to the Brotherhood fellows. So it's a point of interest for us to check out. Well, anyway. Where is Raquel? Brilliant.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all...
Safe to go down there now. At least they didn't breathe fire.
Maybe Pearl is right about you. I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs. We'll also get those generators repaired. Good work.
Ant bit done. A little bit of experience. Are we in medicine-wise? 57 minus 6. Do you reckon we're going to be okay if we go back and... some more mentats? How many do I have? 8, right. I've got 4 mentats. We'll go and check. We'll go and attempt to check. Can I read the traits? I don't think it's in this. No, it is in this. I want to see if there's anything that, like, makes it worse. You have trouble staying awake for even moderate periods of time. We will randomly pass out for a moment or two. Hope it's not a bad time. Nope. Just random. Custom paint job for the gutsies here. That is not the right building. I guess I could have checked in the truck actually to see if we had any attire. Okay, so we need 60. Mentats. Medicine is 61. Treat the patient. After carefully considering treatment options, you realize the patient is merely having a strong allergic reaction. By cleaning all wounds of ant venom and administering a steroid compound, you reduce the swelling and the patient's breathing returns back to normal.
Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that. Yes, outsider?
Finish treating your patients.
Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages, when it comes to medicine at least.
Still no medical treatment. I think it's probably too late to do the tour, but See. No, we can still take the door.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
I'd like to know about your people.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Would you like to know more?
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale. Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside.
It was
For
neat.
every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one.
A snow globe, I can just take that, right? I haven't collected
And that is
any
our
of these. I
story
think we
so
had
far.
one.
For this...
Just ignoring the kid. Probably a pretty important place pre-war. Now home to a strange faction of penchant for blowing things up.
last image is our future.
I'll just
To
be taking
restore
this.
the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about.
Would you like
Let
to
me
know more? Was fame gained? I can just sleep in this kid's bed. My bed now. And we need to find an app. I need to drink. And we can apparently going to this barracks. Loyalist house. Do we not have any water? Here we go. We'll have a little breakfast. We're starting to run low on food actually, so buy some more next time we're in shop. Borrow here. Big old bag.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
Looking for ways to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways.
Where should I look for spare parts?
Ha! If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the damn things? That's rich. No, we ran out of spares a while back, and Jack and I have been doing our best to patch the arrays up as best we can. Sadly, we're at our wits' end. There have to be spare parts somewhere around the wasteland, but I just don't know where to direct you. You may have noticed we don't get out much. All right, what's on your mind? Bye.
Let's talk about something else. I have to go now. Okay, we need to repair those. What are we doing over there, Jack? Oh, it's Raquel again.
What is it, outsider?
Anything else I can help out with?
The next time you leave Nellis, keep an eye out for missiles. We're down to a 5-year supply for our launchers.
I think I technically have missiles, but I think I also have technically taken them from these guys. Will do.
Come find me when you've got some to turn in.
I have some missiles for you.
How many?
How many did you have in your...
It's better than nothing.
Oh, we'll just get fame for it. I guess that's one way to do it. Okay. I guess we're climbing now. Okay, so what are the points left here? You have this rocket. Technically not yours. Oh, the boomers around now. That's why we've still got 3 markers. Is this not the museum? Oh, did I need to speak to him afterwards? Dude, it's 7 AM, wake up.
Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
Oh, there we go, okay. I'm gonna make myself useful.
Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis. Ask away.
Why did your ancestors leave the safety of the vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Yeah, any detonation with a yield of less than half a ton of TNT is boring.
Exactly. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But besides that, it's a heck with nitpicky restrictions. Anything else you want to know?
Why Nellis was empty when you people found it?
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the Waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Whereas your people had brought Geiger counters with them from the vault.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know?
How do you survive totally cut off from the world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
We must cultivate soy or legumes for protein in addition to greens.
Indeed we do. Very impressive. Anything else you want to know?
Wow, I'm just grinding experience speaking to this fella. How has Nellis taught your people to fly?
Once we restore power, we learn that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
What content? Oh, to slip the surly bonds of earth and dance amid the soaring birds.
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know?
Gonna more speech checks for me. What are howitzers doing at an Air Force base?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
That howitzer battery is a monument to the grit and resolve of your people.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know?
How did you learn where to find an old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
Could attach ballast to the plane and then haul it here for repairs.
Yes! In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
Been accepted by the boomers. 50,000 experience from that little fella. We're gonna get this bit. Means we need to go out and attach those ballast, / build the rebreather, find the love interest, and repair the solar array.
What is it, outsider?
Goodbye. Apparently, I can't speak to him about it.
So, you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language, but you sound just like us.
Looking for ways to help out.
What I could use is some scrap metal. May not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Where I come from, we discuss personal matters all.
Oh, all right. I'm not used to this. Okay, here it goes. You see, there's this girl. There's an outpost near here. Sign says Crimson Caravan, or something like that. They do a lot of shipping, and they move things from place to place. Well, every once in a while I watch the outpost. You see, I've got these, binoculars. I'll look, and sometimes there's this girl. She's gorgeous. She's got binoculars too. Sometimes I feel she's watching me back with her binoculars. Except, she's probably just watching Nellis.
Maybe I could talk to her for you.
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, jeez, I better let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
I'll look into it.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Okay, I don't think he talks to me about the plane until we've boosted reputation even more so. So, I guess we're out of here for now. My god, there's so many. Boom, did it. Find the long-dried skeleton of a vault dweller, evident by the scrap of jumpsuit next to the skull. Feel a curious sadness for the deceased Wastelander. Damn.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
I don't suppose you watch the boomers over in Nellis sometimes, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I've been inside Nellis. There's a young man there who has got a crush on you.
A crush on me? Really? Are you talking about that nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
He's nice, maybe a little naive.
Really? That's so sweet. I'd love to go meet him. Would the boomers let me visit Nellis?
I'll ask Pearl to make an exception for you. You can just do this.
You'd really do that for me?
Okay, back to Pearl's barracks.
How is your visit with us going, stranger?
Jack is interested in a girl.
Well, well, this is welcome news.
He works for Crimson Caravan.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
Regular old love doctor here. It'd mean a lot to Jack if she could come to Nellis.
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider.
Hey, you tell me what do people have to say about it.
I do believe you've convinced one or two of us that it's better you made it here than were blown to smithereens.
Hey. Speed. Jack. Straight out of Red Dead Redemption here.
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
Feels the same way.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible! What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl?
I spoke to Pearl. Jen needs a way to get past the artillery.
Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
Okay, back to that, which knocked the barrel over. Boomer outfit for Jane. Crimson Caravan, all in a day's work. Boring and an uneventful journey.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend?
Want to talk to you about him again.
I was hoping you would. What's going on?
I've got a boomer uniform for you to wear while you cross to Nellis.
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. I worked really hard to get that money, and I don't want to lose it. Could you do just one more thing for me? Can you talk to Alice about it? I know if I ask her, she'll just say no.
Okay, we can do that. We've worked for Alice before.
Welcome back.
Janet's asked me to talk to you about releasing her from a contract.
Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
Come on, she's gonna give her a break. Open up trade with Boomer's witness. Try speech.
You'll have to try harder than that. The rumors about my heart being made of stone are true.
Okay, opening up trade with the Boomers would be easy with Janet in that camp, wouldn't you agree?
Intriguing. Janet puts in a good word for me, and the Crimson Caravan gains exclusive access to the Boomers. Yes, it works for me. Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
Boom. Robin, please.
Did you speak with McLafferty yet?
Convince her to pay what you're owed. You're free to leave.
I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you so much.
We're now liked by the boomers. Right, she's out of here. I don't have to escort her, do I? Return to Jack. I'm not escorting her. Return to Jack. Question is, has she made it here before me? That is just a doorway out. We're crashing for a second then. Apparently he is in here. What are we talking about?
Hi. I can't believe I'm gonna finally see her. I'm really nervous about it.
Got scrap metal for you.
Cool.
Take all of it.
Thanks.
Boomer's fame.
Like I said, Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years, so a younger's gotta learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with them. If you help him recover the lady, I figure it'll be a nice day.
Lady, what are you talking about?
Did I say that? Sometimes I just say stupid things. Sorry about that. Pearl will let you know when the time comes.
Okay. So we have to fix the arrays. Return to Jack, meet Janet back at Nellis. Right, she's taking her sweet time. She's gonna make it, right? Do I have to go to the gates? I have to go to the gate. No, she was just what I made it all the way here, did all that, and then came out here as well, and she's only just here.
Thank you for getting me here. Jack is such a wonderful guy.
Haven't even met him yet. Shooting. Why am I now suddenly just walking? That was weird. God damn, get a stitch, get in here. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Just walk through the plane. Yeah, just walk through it. got through it eventually.
Hey, it's really great. Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy my entire life.
We're having a team meeting in here.
Hey.
Howdy. Howdy. Okay, let me go and check up at the array again. I know there's broken parts, I believe. What's it we need? 65. We're 42. An outfit would probably give me 5. Magazine could give me 5. And mentats would boost me up a little bit more. We're just a little too low on repairs. So we're going to have to go to the satellite array. So to the truck, then go back. Maybe. Can I not get reds? I can buy some food. Okay, the array is this thing here. No, it's not. Helios 1, it's there. Okay, Novak it is then, definitely. Trying its best. That we saved the day. Need healing, but need food. Are you a trader?
I hope good things come your way.
Between
What can I do for you?
Do you have any food?
you and me, I don't think she studied at an accredited institution.
Worst case scenario, we'll go to the Gulp. So I won't go inside this building, but we'll get the parts. Go back to Helios 1 later on. You know what we can do around here? And unless it's disappeared. Didn't Boone fall around this area? We had to run because of the Legion hit squads. They won't be going after us now because we've got a free pass. Definitely not going to be here still. I also can't remember exactly where he fell. Let's have a little bit more of it this way. We'll have a quick look. Probably gone. Yeah, I'm not seeing him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Job's done. Very good. Wasteland combat. I'm gonna grab that. Oh, we don't even need to repair this. Okay, we'll drop that again then. Traders might have food. Oh, it's a courier. Okay, well. Okay, well, no boon. So job's done. Okay, this is going to be NCR, so let's take the hostility of the gun being out of the way. Covered Helios 1. Roll in right. No questions asked.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
We'll just place in the distance wanting to investigate.
Give me one good reason I should let you through.
I noticed your solar tower isn't collecting much sunlight. I can help.
No need. We already have an expert hard at work on it. Actually, our expert is an idiot. Hell, might as well be a saboteur. Couldn't do any worse. Have him fill you in on the details. He's in the back of the building. Keeps his sunglasses on all the time, even when he's sleeping. Idiot.
Okay, I've got to go now.
Try not to make any trouble.
I hate that you can just go through like that. In the back of the building. I gotta go up to go down. Oh man, I have recollections of being here in Fallout Dust. God damn.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me?
Settle down, I'm not here to replace anyone.
Damn right you're not. Goddamn right.
Why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you?
Job have you got here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
Okay, what are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency, and I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs.
Okay, how would someone retarget the mirror? I'll do this.
There's these two terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower. Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why should the power go to the Strip and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper.
Okay. Terminal password for that.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
I is scientist. Why have I got dumb options here? Me pet animals.
I see.
Me fix shiny plant.
Interesting. Forgive me for prying, but I'm curious. Are you with a particular group?
Maybe tell me who you with so we be friends.
Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn.
Why are we getting these options with this fella? I with me.
Then for everyone's sake, I hope you serve a worthy master. Are you a maker of war or peace?
Pizza.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
This place not just shiny juice maker.
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
Me help shoulders make shiny. Good God, that's hard to read. I think that usually pops up if you've got like a low charisma build. I don't know why we're getting it just as standard. Okay, so we're looking for broken pieces of array. Spare parts even. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll do the tower thing while we're here. This won't damage them, right? There's one. You can just walk on them like this, right? There's two. Salvage the array. Array salvaged. I should have counted how many I needed. I'm gonna have to look around the whole area. Need to get into this for the terminals. That's it, just a couple of traps. Experience for that. Reset mainframe connection. Connection reset, waiting for mainframe. Oh, we can do Archimedes. One. Definitely the most efficient way to move around here. Salvage the array. We're gonna go ahead. Shovel. Array parts. And even more array parts. That's got to be all. Yeah, I'm just putting all of these into my backpack. Okay, that's all the spare parts found then, as it told me. I just hitting that one. And this one we have to hack. Okay. Longest here, howdy. We got a D and an A. D X A. Someone's here, howdy. Cool. Wow, got it in 2. Done. Reset mainframe. Connect to the Helios 1 mainframe from the control terminal. The abomination panics and flees. What are you talking about? What do you mean the abomination panics and flees? That's something in the tower? Well, I don't know what that's in reference to, but let's go into the tower. Then I have vague memories of a robot fella in here. An Assaultron. In a mod. Some good items in here anyway, let's have a look. Piercing rounds ready. Jesus. Turret then. Let's see. Let's see. Seal with a little victory. Oh no. Oh no, is that a sentry bot? That sure sounds like a sentry bot. Can I run into this room? I'm getting shot. I mean, I can run into the room. Oh. 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 We're a little injured. Oh, I'm getting low on splints. Okay, who put a mine in here? Ah. Turret control system, right? Let's hack this. Dying here. No, we need to know in it. That's what I see is. Oh. I feel like it's going to be something. Oh, something. But that's just a guess. I mean, surely they would have both exploded same time, but apparently not. In that light step, we do indeed. Need that big brain for these sometimes. Could be a double letter and then an O. Oral. I'll be Carol because of the L. Okay, the O is definitely not there then. If there's any word with that. O. Offense with an O. I'm thinking it's going to be a double letter. But... I mean, not necessarily. Kind of words. I mean, my go-to would have been cargo, but it cannot be that as the R is used. Don't really want to waste another turn just to get the O in the correct position. Although I have just done that. Any ideas? Yes. Kind of need this one because the turret's going to kill me otherwise. Gonna be something real simple here. I'm just playing through words in my head here. We have one like this before. Is that a word? Okay, well it was that. Reconfigure the target parameters. I think that word's either like chocolate or poop. I'll use a medkit while I'm in combat. Okay, sounds like the turrets have just been annihilated. They've got a big roboto to deal with.
Hostile remains at large. Recommend non-combatants seek secure location. Hostile target detected. Target lock status green.
Just a regular old sentry. I've got a really bad idea. You have this. That might be a little overkill. Let's try the grenade launcher. We've got him stuck. God damn it. No damage, perhaps not to the robot. I don't know how that managed to hit me.
Locking on. Firing.
Damage to this fella. Okay, maybe we come back to this. Maybe. But damn, what's this thing made out of? Oh, stop riding right underneath. Oh, wow, we can't. Are we? Oh, we cannot go narcoleptic while we're holding this. That'll do it.
Target lock status green. Re-engaging hostile target.
That'll do it. I'm struggling to even fire this with my my gun skill.
Hostile target detected.
Okay. Okay, wow. We're just gonna get a little fresh air for a moment. Just a little fresh air. It destroyed me. I need to go and repair armor as well after this. We did, yes. It's the one. But we will be just hitting them with whatever explosives we have. Get me shredded through those turrets. Kills the stealth. Did a little damage. Sure, I mean, hopefully this is the only one. Sweet Jesus. Tactical combat vest is broken. God damn it. Oh, my cowboy hat. That's worse than everything combined. Cheese spot, maybe? Nope. Oh, I'm gonna need to go to the doctor after this as well.
Non-combatants are advised to stand clear of weapons discharge.
This is with armor-piercing rounds as well. Made of diamond. May actually be made of diamond. Okay, I think we need to leave. I think we need to come back with pulse weaponry specifically for this. Light bomb away, we're out of here. Gonna go make a detour. Stumbled upon a suit of power armor crusted with rust. There's no insignia and appears to be completely unusable. It's likely been here for years. Use your finger to write "wash me" in dust. Cling into it. You leave your mark and it begins to rain a short time later. Passing by a small tribal farm, a boy hands you some fruit and whispers, "Rainmaker." Okay. Pre-move fruit for that. Wow. Going to the Mojave outpost so we can trade. Trade and repair.
You've been doing a...
Repair all for 2,000? Oh, I guess we do have some garbage. I don't really want to repair that. Okay, we can sell that other stuff.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Hit the line. Hit the line.
Background?
Background. Trade.
Take a look.
We have a lot of garbage, yes. We've got a ridiculous amount of carry weight. Restore the fat man. Keep all of this. Should not trade in misc items. I'm gonna have to start making my own splints. There we go, we're stocked up on a little bit of food, a couple of bits of meds. Going in today has just depleted my doctor's bags and splints tenfold. Level. Gun runners. We're gonna go and repair these arrays. We didn't have a railgun. We had like an assault carbine. Oh, Fat Man Little Boy kit. Oh, it's a mod. Oh, wait, before we store this... Actually, I'm going to save this for sort of the final battle. So let's mod it. See what that does. Decrease his weight by 8. Sweet. Oh boy. There, we should be good to go. Where the hell am I? Am I still at Novak? Oh, good ones. What are you talking about? Hooray it is. And a deceased deathclaw, its hands and horns missing, a dozen laser burns crisscross its chest. Repair the array without spare parts. No. Using the spare array components to repair it. Hey, that's leveled me up. Fully raising repair. Not all of them. But we had a... I mean, I guess we did have a blast of it, but we didn't really. Don't get one of those this time. Are we getting a trait? Oh god, are we getting another trait? Are we getting the thing where it hangs for like 30 seconds? Good lord. Anytime today. There we go. Damn. Still a ton in here that we don't have access to because of stats. What are we going for here? Gain 20% carry. I don't need more carry weight. I really don't need more carry weight. I need less. I have to pick one of these. I mean, Animal Friend's not bad, but I don't like it. This is where we got the narcolepsy trait from. Your fears are when you're on the brink of death, but so is everyone else. When your health is below 25%, you gain more crit chance. Your enemies also gain the same bonus while they're below 25% health. Yeah, there's 2 rules of nature. Is that all of them now? All of the broken solar arrays have been repaired. Go and speak back to him, or tell Loyal that their array has been repaired. Over here, apparently. What even are we at, special-wise? We haven't checked in a while. We're still 5s across the board, and agility's through the floor. Average Joe fella.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
Can't see a thing. Repaired the solar arrays.
Well, how about that? Turns out you aren't completely useless working with your hands. See ya.
You've gained the Ordnance Obsession perk as a reward for maximum reputation with the boons. Now idolized. Ordnance Obsession. Bombs away, you've gained plus 10% accuracy with explosive weapons and a bonus 50% chance to hit in bullet time. Chance to set off mines is also reduced by 15%, and your explosions are 15% larger while outdoors. Great. It was a Titanium Tortoise perk. I want to say I get a bonus to my defense the more scrap metal I have. We'll just do a little forward roll there. It's something along those lines. Return to Pill. This place is too big not to fast travel around.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Took me a day.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
They're just telling me what to do here. Wouldn't it be like, this fella's got a Pip-Boy. Fella's got a Pip-Boy. Let's see a thing. Oh, we didn't pick up a pressure cooker. Kinda hoping there's one around here that I can steal.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water. A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Yeah, we can do that. Everyone stand low wise why I had a Pip-Boy on him. Well, with this, technically we've come from the capital Wasteland, but in the vanilla New Vegas ensemble. As Humongous has put, the doc gave it to him.
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
I do expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of the lake.
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
Right, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Any ideas how to get to the bottom of the lake without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, Talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Didn't I pick up a rebreather? Sure, I have a rebreather. Let me see if we can, like, get him to make it. Yeah, just take some Mentats. Happy to see him.
I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Loyal said he can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
One silk rubber hose and removable adhesive would make a good hermetic seal.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now.
Done.
Here you go. A new rebreather.
Yeah, I knew there was a secondary way to do that, and we had the perks to do it. Shh. Okay, we can go and do that straight away. So it's been in water for 3 centuries in better flyable condition than a museum plane. It sounds like they're going to be taking all the components out of the museum plane into the one that's been in the lake. For reasons the museum one can't fly. What do we got here? Now this tunnel. This is a dangerous area. This was full of death claws previously. Might be better to go from the trading post. Go from the trading post. Howdy, Electronaut. I'm not going for that death claw area. We had enough trouble in there previously. Truck. What am I doing? PM, we can go straight out. Wow, when the Mentats wear off, jeez. Off here as well. Right, east from here, right? East-ish. Northeast-ish. Mini Vault hideout, what? Bro, that was a Deathclaw right behind the corner there. I saw that. I saw that. Okay, so I'm gonna grab its attention. Oh boy. I hope this doesn't wipe everyone out. Oh god. There was a trading outpost here once. Ah. Oh, not the Brahmin. Well, they did absolutely no damage to him.
Hey!
Yeah, I guess we live here.
Watch out.
This is hopeless!
Watch out.
Wow, these armor piercing rounds are kind of terrible. Oh no. Ah. Oh.
Watch out. Help!
I mean, I'm helping. Trying not to shoot any friendlies here. Did it just straight up disappear? Where did it go? Has it gone down? I am confused as to where he's gone. Lover Godskull, can you stop getting people killed? I believe the Deathclaw is the thing that is doing the killing here, Somble. And its health bar ping up, so it's about.
Hey!
All in a day's work. Grab a couple of items while we're here. I don't know why I'm grabbing the dog tags.
Anti-material rifles can do to a Deathclaw?
No, got one of them. Okay, well we can't come here for trading anymore. I'm not picking up every single little gun. Okay, back to the quest at hand. We're heading this way. If there's more of them, I can't fight them. That was my best shot with the armor-piercing rounds, and I was tickling him. So, I'm hoping there's no more. Counterfeit check. Yeah, both sides of this are pretty damn dangerous. Super mutant fella over there with a dog, okay. Okay. I hope there's no Deathclaws up here. Vipers. Oh, I can't look around this. Got him. That Legion. There was Legion up here as well. Maybe time for a little grenade launcher, maybe. Sieges, Legion, infamy gained. But how do they know? How do they know? Well, that was efficient. Kinda hoping not to get him, but fine. If we end up fighting the Legion, we get a chance to speak to them, I'm fine with it. avoid that fighting over there. I don't know why I'm doing this while wearing the rebreather and risking breaking it. That blast was I need to get the job done. Very efficient. That is a Deathclaw. Deathclaw fighting Milet Kings. All the way over that. Hey, let's try and avoid the Deathclaw. He's ripping and tearing for everything over here. Yeah, no update to this pack coming out in the next few weeks. No specific date. So far as I know, the version that's out at the moment's fine. A few technical things are getting fixed. And there's been a lot of tweaks to the lighting and shading and stuff like that. Okay. Oh yeah, we don't get rads here, do we? Because the lake's purified. That's the whole deal with it. I mean, can we drown? Okay, we should be able to get over there. Valley forward. Nope. Don't like this. It's a little too dark. So something today actually about 4 that 4 is now nearly what, 10 years old. Something about like an anniversary edition. That's gonna break everyone's mods. I guess that'll be a separate thing, maybe. I mean, Fallout 4 is best when it's modded to not be Fallout 4. Everyone comes in and asks why I'm ragdolling. Great. Love it. Oh, I'm swimming here at 8 PM. Why have I done this? Why have I done this? Oh, I hate this. We're under the wing so I can attach the ballast. We've turned into Subnautica here. You gotta go from a real specific angle. It's one of the ballasts. We have passed out underwater. I think the plane has stopped me from floating up. Return to the other side, do the same thing again. Match the ballast. It's 2 of 2. blast out again. I think we are actually floating up. Okay, little jank. Ooh. Why did I decide to do this at night time? If I do this now, we're not even going to be able to see the plane rise from the water. Kind of tempted. Get Colville Bay unlocked. Does it matter? Does it really matter? We really doing this. We've got to do it in the cover of darkness, otherwise other people would see what we're doing. Just imagine that there's a big plane over there. Great. Back to my truck. And before any more depth. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing in my truck?
You know it's illegal for us to gamble back home? The government wants to keep us poor.
Well, it's not taking anything from my truck. Do you reckon he was hiding in my truck because of the death blow? That's probably what was happening there. Beep. Outrageous. And this should be all the boomer stuff, right? And the game's crashed. Well, quick little reload. Right, where do we save? That was very, very strange. Okay, where am I? I think I'm still there. Let's travel to... Nope, we are at the gunrunners then. We do need to sleep. Try scan. Got a Nellis hangers. Damn, it's always raining when we come here. Brasso cleaner. That do some that on everything in the truck. I need to get back into the truck.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Plan worked. The plane floated up. Seems to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
How exactly do you plan to get the plane back here? He's literally just told me that he's going to get robots to do it.
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Won't that attract the attention of the NCR?
We've got that covered. They won't be a problem. Let's just say they'll be a little distracted for a while.
Okay, I'm glad to have helped.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Okay, we're gonna have to go and speak to Pearl. At the Enclave in the Old People's Home. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
Spoken to Loyola B-29's on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
There may be a battle in the near future at Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
The lair done. Brilliant. I don't know if that's his name. Listen, I can't get companions. They die within 2 seconds of me having them. Enter the truck where it's not raining. Yes. Go. Right, well, that's about all I have time for today, so we're going to have to leave this episode here for now. That's all the boomer stuff done now, so that was good progress. Next time around, we'll continue with the side missions to the main storyline, and then whatever else comes along the way. So, as usual, if you have enjoyed the stream, do drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll check those links down in the video description as always. Said and done, I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.